6 Internet Marketing Strategies That Work in Today's Market. Internet marketing for business today. We're approaching a new year, and it's time to explore internet advertising using various marketing strategies and techniques that work within today's internet to get good results in the search engines. With working marketing strategies, the resulting advertising can do wonders for you and deliver customers to your business. The problem is, some internet advertising today can be highly competitive and expensive. You may want help implementing a good internet marketing strategy for your company. The first rule of the internet is traffic equals customers. That is true for a brick-and-mortar business or an online company. Pay-per-click, PPC, is the most likely and easiest to implement for traffic, but perhaps not the least desirable. These programs work well, but can eat up a large advertising budget quickly. You will need to monitor them closely and set daily, weekly, and monthly limits. Failure to do so will find you without a budget and/or traffic. If your internet advertising budget can't sustain the costs of pay-per-click, you will find yourself in a state of limbo as far as the internet is concerned, like a billboard in the wilderness. PPC programs do work and they will bring traffic to your site, but each visitor will cost you and many will not develop into customers for your business. The challenge is they might not be enough to pay for the PPC programs. There are alternatives, so as you set your budget for next year, consider the following list. Newsletter marketing keeps you visible. Most businesses are simply out of sight and out of mind when the customer is not shopping. It is really unfair, especially after you have done such a great job for your customer, but it's a universal truth. Life today moves at the speed of light. If you do nothing to consistently remain in the awareness path, you can be certain your clients will not remember you or your company. The good news is this problem can be easily fixed by a customer newsletter. You are not selling in the newsletter, you are providing useful information, and a monthly customer newsletter can also create massive referral actions by your clients. Social media marketing, SMM, is another tool you can use to stay in front of your customers. There are hundreds of channels for SMM. They include Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, YouTube, and more. Set up properly and linked together with the proper software, SMM channels can keep you in front of your customers and their friends in an ongoing manner with a frequency that you elect. Sometimes daily and other times weekly or monthly. Here you can be a little more forward and let people know you are having a special in a non-selling manner. Tweet something like, "We'll be busy this week, just received new widgets for summer outings, and need to get them on the web," followed by your website. That lets people know you are putting new data to your site. Some will investigate, but use this sparingly. Remember, you are in a social environment and selling will not get you a good name. Never sell in the social media environment. Article marketing is often overlooked by businesses. Have it done professionally for a reasonable fee, and it can create multiple backlinks. Backlinks create traffic to your website. Again, no sales in this arena. The best article will create interest in a product you may have or will have. It should be constructed to review without sales and ultimately direct the reader back to your website in a subtle manner, much like SMM. The primary key to the article is a keyword focus. Look for words users are using to find the item you are writing about. Make sure these words are keyed to your website and within your article. Unless you are an expert writer, article marketing should be outsourced, but it can create traffic for months and be recurring for seasonal items every year. Moreover, the backlinks look good to Google and other search engines, giving you a better ranking in organic searches. Local search marketing is also a key to getting traffic. There are several local search directories, such as, name some. Most recently is Google Places. It is a good idea to have these set up again by someone who knows what to do and how to avoid spam problems. Addresses need to be coordinated, and you will need to have some business reviews to be inserted. IP addresses are cataloged, so doing it yourself is not a good idea for this process. Blog marketing is much like article marketing with a little different twist. You can use some of the same material, but be sure you do not copy, because Google and other search engines look for duplicate content and will depreciate your site if it finds duplication. A blog can be short or long and need not be restrictive. In other words, you can do a little selling here, but should be mostly directed at your website. Blogs can fall into two general categories. Personal blogs, a mixture of a personal diary, opinion posts, and research links. The other business blogs are a tool for communicating with customers or employees to share knowledge and expertise. A medium-sized business could use a mix, while a small business, less than 25 employees, would probably do better with a personal blog. What does blogging provide to small business? Blogging can be a low-cost alternative to having a web presence. Updating the weblog is a much quicker process than contacting a web designer with changes or doing the coding and uploading yourself. Business blogs provide your small business with a chance to share your expertise and knowledge with a larger audience. Blogs can help brand your business as local, convenient, inexpensive, and whatever you want to process to your audience. Remember, rule number 1 is traffic equals customers. Rule number 2 is never forget rule number 1. You want good traffic from the search engines, newsletter marketing, social media marketing, article marketing, local search marketing, and blog marketing should be the core 5 ingredients to a successful marketing campaign for the coming year. PPC can be used but should be monitored carefully and should not be your only strategy. These 6 will help you have more and better search engine listings and show up better in the search engine results pages, creating a better opportunity for traffic and completion of the number 1 rule. The process takes time, so start now to prepare for next year.